morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. My name is Har, and welcome to the Breakfast Apes, where any time is a good time for some breakfast. So today we're going to be discussing the Disney 100 minifigures. There are 18 figures to collect from characters from Disney and Pixar films. So you can find these minifigures at your local Walmart, Target, your Lego store, and even Kohl's. I've seen have some of these minifigures. These come in a box of 36, so there are 18 characters, so that means there should be 2 characters in each of the boxes. So if you find a full box, you could just buy the whole box, but I would feel around for them, and then I will give a feel guide on what you should look for, at least 2 things you should be looking for in each of these blind bags, because I have gotten all of these minifigures and been able to feel them and not get a duplicate. I knew exactly what I was getting when I felt them. So we are going to be going to the store today, to the Lego store, to try to find the 2 that I am missing, and that's the Evil Queen and Miguel from Coco. But before we do that, before we feel around in those bags, we're first gonna look through each of these minifigures that I already have and just give you a feel guide for them and what I like about each of them and what I maybe dislike. So let's begin. So the first minifigure we're gonna look at is Sorcerer Mickey from Fantasia. So this figure I really love because first off, it's Mickey Mouse and he's my favorite, and I love that he's in his sorcerer attire. So he's really easy to find if you look for his head. It's pretty big and it is connected to the hat itself. And then also you can look for this pole right here of the broomstick. It's so cute because he has his bucket too, so he's sweeping up all the water, and it's so cute. And I really like his printing on the front, and he has printing, a back print as well on both sides of this figure, and leg print on the front and the back, and even print on his hat as well. So he's super cute and I love him. Then we have Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog, and he's super cool. I enjoy him. He's one of my favorite all-time villains ever, and he just has a really fun face. And he just looks exactly like the character, which it's just so cool. And his little hat detailing with the little skull and crossbones, and he has a front and back print on his torso. And then he also comes with his little cards of fate, the cards to tell you your fate and everything. And then he also has his staff as well. So to find him, the best thing to do is to look for his hat. Now Jiminy Cricket also has a hat, so I would also recommend looking for the straight pole in there of his staff, and that helps me to find him. And you can also try to look for this little card that he has here as well. The other thing is that Jiminy Cricket has smaller legs, while Dr. Facilier's legs are longer. The next one I have to go with the Princess and the Frog theme is Tiana. So there are 3 characters that have this dress bottom on them, and that is Tiana, Aurora, and the Evil Queen. So if you find one of these bottoms first, and then you can I recommend looking for her poster that she has of Tiana's place, which I adore, on this print. And then she also has her cute little frog companion, Naveen, Prince Naveen. You can also feel for her hair, which is the only one that's up in a bun. Her print on her front of her dress and on her torso and on the bottom of her dress is just so pretty and beautiful. It has the little sparkles on it. There's also print on the back of her dress as well. And I also like on her arm, she has her sleeves for her arms. I think that's a really nice touch there. And she also has 2 face prints. The first one, a full happy smile, and the other one's just a smaller smile, more elegant. So you can switch to either side of those faces, which I think is fun. So the next one we have is Aurora, and she again has that dress. So you would feel for her dress first, and then you would look for the hair. Her hair is down, and so if you find her dress, then her hair, you've definitely got Aurora. I've never been a big fan of Sleeping Beauty, but she's so cute and fun with her pink dress. I kind of wish maybe she came with a combo of the purple or a purpley blue pink dress. But she just comes in her pink. But she does have that nice shimmer to her on her dress as well, and she has the front and the back print, and she also comes with her little owl companion, but I also love with her face print. One side is a big old smile, and the other side she has her eyes closed and is sleeping because she's Sleeping Beauty, of course. So next up we have Mulan, and she's a really unique figure. First off, because of her hair, it's bendy, so that is one way you can know if you found Mulan in the bags, is she has bendy hair, so you can kind of like bend it when you're filling in the package. You can also look for her sword, or she has Cricky and a little firecracker, which is so cute. She has a nice little the dragon emblem on her front torso as well. And my favorite thing about Mulan, besides the sword, is she comes with a smiley, big old smile face, and then also a I'm ready to fight and defend China face. So that's really fun. So the next one we have is Pocahontas, and she's so fun because she comes with, her hair is blowing in the wind with colors of the wind while she's singing it, and she comes with 3 different color leaves. The only thing I dislike about this figure is that these little pieces of leaves, like I don't know what to do with them, like there's like I guess she can hold a leaf, which is weird kind of, or she does come with a cute compass as well, and she has her beautiful necklace on, and just her outfit's just pretty, and she's pretty. She comes with a big old smile on one side and then just kind of a more delicate, dainty smile on the other. When you're looking for Pocahontas, definitely look for her hair first, and then you can try to feel around for the leaves as well. Next, we have my favorite figure, I think, of the entire set, which is Stitch. So what I really love about this Stitch minifigure is he is in his full-on alien form with all 6 of his limbs. So he has his 2 arms on each side, which is so fun. And just he has the big old ears. And he has 2 blasters that he comes with as well. He is in his prison outfit, so he's ready to escape. I also love the detailing on the back with his little spikes. But to find Stitch, he's pretty easy to find, I think, with his big head and his ears, and then also his arms. You'll notice if you find the body, he has those 2 arms on each side, so he's pretty easy to find. Next up we have Oswald, and he's so cute. He has them big old bunny ears, and he comes with a little clacker that says Oswald Act 2, Take 1. He's just so adorable with his smile, and his little nose juts out, which is so fun. And he even comes with his little bunny tail on the back print. So he's super easy to find. You just look for his big old bunny ears. Next up, we have my other favorite, which is Baymax. I love Big Hero 6. So I'm not sure if I put together the bottom of this correctly. And they do have little decals on the small pieces of his charging station. He is really unique with his arms. His arms are really thick and much different from any of the other minifigures that we've looked at besides Stitch. So his arms are quite unique. To look for him, you're looking for his torso with his arms. When you find a different size torso with those big old arms, you know you found Baymax. Next, we have Jiminy Cricket, and I kind of talked about him a little bit earlier. You're looking for his hat. So once you find a hat, you're looking for either Jiminy or Dr. Facilier. But again, you're looking for his tiny legs or his umbrella. And he comes with a cloth piece that you put around his neck. And he's just a fun character. He's super cute. And he's just so short and tiny. So he's just a little tiny minifigure. But his hand pieces are different from his arm piece color, so it's like he's wearing gloves, and he has his little buttons on the back of his coat as well. Next, we have one of my other favorite characters in this whole set, which is Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. Ernesto is just such a cool figure. He has just the coolest, like, sparkly, silvery sheen front to him. His guitar is also sparkly and silver, and the top of the guitar is a little skull as well. So fun, so fun. And there's like just the detailing. There's also like a skull at the bottom with the detailing of that. There's details on the sides of his pants, front of his pants, on his arms, on his back, his hat as well. Just there's details on top with little ribbons and bows, and so much detail and love put into him. And just his face as well has that silver sheen to it as well to show, you know, the bones and everything. He has 2 faces as well. So the front side is his, oh, I'm so cool and macho. The second side is like, ha ha ha, I am evil. So with Ernesto, you look for his hat. That's the dead giveaway that you found Ernesto. And also, if you want to make sure, you can find his guitar as well. Next, we have Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians. She is just as evil and beautiful as you could imagine. I love her hair. It's just the two different colors, black and white. And also comes with a little Dalmatian as well, which I think is perfect. So he better run, or she's gonna get him and make him into a fur coat. She has nice detailing of like you can see like almost the fur lines on her coat, and she comes with a purse. I'm not crazy about like how the purse is made, but it's fine. And I also like this cloth piece that, you know, adds just some flair to her because she is very dramatic. And I love her earrings as well, the big blue earrings. It just adds a nice touch. And she has that nice bright red lipstick with green eyeshadow, and when you flip around, she has an angry face, then she has her maniacal smile on the other side. So I like that a lot of these female figures are getting two different face prints. So to find Cruella, you're looking for her dog. So it's a smaller piece, but he's sitting, and you can kind of feel his head and his body. And then also you can find her hair piece, which is kind of unique. It has like these little tufts on the top. And it's shorter, and I don't think anybody else has this short of hair. So next up, to continue with the villains, we have the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So I just think she's so fun with her giant skirt. Her giant dress is so fun, and also just her hair is up in a fun like double bun. The Queen of Hearts does have two different faces as well. She has one where she's screaming, "Off with your head!" And then the other, she has her very creepy, just singular smile with those big bushy eyebrows of hers. The Queen of Hearts is very easy to find in the packaging. You're just looking for her giant dress piece on the bottom. Super easy to find. When you find it, you'll know it. So the final villain we have here is King John from Robin Hood. And while I'm not a big fan of the movie Robin Hood, I do think King John is one of the best molds of this set. He is just, his face with his little lion face, and it just juts out there with his little beard. Oh, it's so cute. And his crown comes attached to the top of his head. And he has his little money bag, and all his little coins have the little crown printed on them. I do also like the little detailing on his feet with his little paws. So to find King John, I would recommend definitely looking for his head and the crown pieces. You can definitely feel each of the little pieces and parts of the crown. And then you're also looking for his money bag. So lastly, before we go search for the two that I am missing, we have Robin Hood. Robin Hood is also a really unique mold. He's a fox, so he has that cute little fox face. And what I love about this one is even his fur from the white part, the bottom part of his jaw, comes down into his shirt, so it's like tufting out, which I think is cute. And his tail, it's a big old fluffy tail. It's so fun. And he also comes with his bow and arrow. So to find Robin Hood, I would recommend first looking for his head. It's a very unique piece with his hat on top, but the hat does not come attached with the feather. And then also looking for his tail. The tail is a piece in between his torso and his legs. It's just a spacer in between that attaches the tail to him. So now we have discussed all the minifigures that I currently have. So now we're going to go look for the two that I am missing, which is the Evil Queen and Miguel from Coco. So let's go.
Alright, you ready to go get your Lego surprises? Alright, let's go.
Here we go. We have begun our hunt.
So what are we doing?
So for Miguel, we're looking for his guitar and his dog. He also has two heads. This one, okay, this is a dress, so this could be the Evil Queen. I have to keep feeling around. This is the Evil Queen. I've already found her.
This is I feel a top hat in here.
I can't believe we already found the Evil Queen. This is her because then I feel her mirror. Magic mirror.
Okay.
So this is the Evil Queen. So I already found her. So already one down.
Already one down.
Now we just gotta find Miguel. Okay. I found a dog right there. You can see his little head. That's the dog. And that doesn't look like the other. And he has legs. This might be Miguel. Okay, hold on. We gotta find the guitar piece now.
It's right here.
You found the guitar?
Yeah. Like if you push this, push it up.
This is Miguel. This is Miguel. We found him.
You got Miguel too.
We found both the Evil Queen and Miguel. We've done it.
We found it.
And we're back. So we're gonna open each of these. I don't remember which one is which, so we're just gonna get started. It's the Evil Queen. So I finally got the Evil Queen built. Getting on her cape and her cowl was a little difficult, but we're all good. So she is such a fun piece. I didn't realize how cute she'd be. So what I like about the Evil Queen is her face. She has that purple eyeshadow that matches her dress. What a queen. And she has the bright red lipstick that matches her cape and her nice, beautiful, perfect eyebrows. She has a giant crown, which is kind of unique. The crown piece comes with the top of her head, so it kind of makes her have a round head, which is unique. I haven't seen that before. And I also like she comes with her magic mirror, because how else would she find out about what Snow White is doing? And it has a nice print on the magic mirror as well. I love his little Lego head. So fun. So I talked about this while we were at the store about how to find her. So the first thing I looked for was her dress piece. So then I narrowed it down to either Tiana, Aurora, or the Evil Queen. And then I found the magic mirror piece. So it's very noticeable. It's a big round piece. So that's how I knew I found her. And finally, we have my most anticipated. I've been looking for him since day one, is Miguel. I better not be wrong. Okay, it's him. So I finally have Miguel, and he is such a unique little mold here because he comes with a couple different looks. So the first look is while he's in his skeleton form, while he's in the land of the dead, and he has his hood that you can put on top of him. So his guitar is not as unique as Ernesto's was, but he does have that like regular, silver detailing on there. He has two looks for his skeleton face. One is a smile, and his other look is just kind of like a deadpan kind of look stare. I like the smile better, so that's what I would keep it on. His other look is a small smile and then a bigger smile, and he comes with his hair piece, so he just looks his normal human fleshy skin. I prefer his skeleton face. And then it also comes with Dante, which is so fun, which is his dog companion. And he even comes with his tongue sticking out. So I mentioned this in store as well, how to find him. I first found Dante, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is Dante and this is Miguel. And then finding his guitar, and I also found his hood piece. And so if you find a dog and you're not sure which dog it is, this Dante is a standing dog, and he's much bigger, and Cruella's dog is much smaller and is sitting. And there we have it. I have my complete collection of the Disney 100 minifigures, and I didn't have to buy any duplicates because I knew exactly what I was getting when I bought them. So tell me down in the comments below what your favorite minifigure is of this set, and if you'd be so kind, maybe leave a like and give us a subscribe. My name is Har, you've been watching The Breakfast Apes, and this is my review of the Disney 100... Babe? I forgot Pinocchio!
The next day.
I think this is him. Let's go. And we're back from Kohl's, and I have finally found Pinocchio. I really can't believe I forgot about him. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Pinocchio. But also, he made me kind of angry that I did forget about him. But it's okay, because we got him. It's all good. And that completes my full collection of all Disney 100 minifigures. Thank goodness. And he's actually super, super cute. I'm just putting him all together. And he's so much cuter than I thought he would be. And I'm just not a big Pinocchio fan. But he's so cute with his little German outfit, and he's a real boy. And I love the little detail of Cleo in her fish pot. So, so cute. And there's even a little sandcastle on the back of the fishbowl to make the whole fishbowl a fishbowl. Oh, it's so cute. And here he is, all put together. And to look for Pinocchio, to find him in the bag, you're looking for two heads. One is the fishbowl, the other is his head, and one of the heads will have a little knob on it. And the only other figure that comes with two heads is Miguel from Coco, so he's pretty easy to find. He did give me just a lot of pain and anxiety because I forgot about him, but it's okay because he's so cute. And I'm just gonna give him a little boop here because he deserves it, and I just love the mold with his nose. Okay, this is bye for real now.